F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with Friends Request Friends to Watch Deadwood, Season 1, Episode 4, titled Here Was a Man. Can't lie, sounds like the beginning of a eulogy to me. And we all saw what happened to Mr. Garret. Garret? Yeah, Mr. Garret. So I'm assuming, we're going to be getting the aftermath of that. But I'm definitely interested in the other prospector who actually saw what happened. Is he going to come forward, and who does he come forward to? And yeah, just interested in everyone else's story. We got a lot of people that we working with here. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
I'm feeling good, man. I pretty much feel the same. I'm really just curious to see how this is going to play out with Garret and how the thread is going to be pulled here and which way, who's going to kind of be at fault at the end of the day, because we all know they're going to kind of use misdirection. So I'm just really ready to see what type of game is going to be played here and who's going to win at the end of the day, because it's pretty much what's going on. So yeah, and of course the new saloon across the street, I forgot what it was called, but that also as well is just a whole nother component to the show that's guaranteed to cause some issues and some problems. So I'm ready for it, man.
All right, he ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Play. Welcome to Deadwood, HBO original programming.
I'm glad that this is a movie to end it. I think that's probably the best way to do it for them, because they seem to can't get it right when it comes to TV shows. Rome was good, but
Get a hold of this guy.
they killed my boy. Look at how they massacred my boy.
You loved Rome.
I
You
did.
loved Sopranos.
I do.
You loved Penguin. You
Okay.
loved. What else we
I
don't watch
love Game
on
of
HBO?
Thrones. I love all the HBO shows.
That's the only game. That Game of Thrones is the only one that you really got. You loved all them other ones. What's
I
up?
love all
Calling
the
you
shows.
out.
I love
I'm
all the
calling
shows.
you out.
There's not
Calling
one
you
that I
out.
don't love. I can't just say that I hate it because the ending is that bad. Like, no, I enjoyed the whole ride. Let's get it.
Okay.
Talking this shit.
I raised 100.
You look scared.
Back 100.
Whatever the fuck I got left.
420 back to you.
420. Is this his final days?
Perfect.
I don't know, but we in the new saloon right now.
Man stays on fours. They call this a game of skill? Well, you gutted me, didn't you, Bill? You son of a bitch.
You were told about that talk.
It's a classy place.
Go eat, Jack.
I thank you for that kindness.
For real. You didn't have to.
You just bought yourself something with that.
What he bought?
You'll see.
Damn, he just made some bread.
Right, man. This Jack dude he's seeming to be more important than I expected. Like, to Wild Bill's character development, I guess. I don't know.
But what are you doing out?
It's cooler working now. Quieter.
Facts.
Montana okay with you?
The only other nickname I ever had was Sloth.
Sloth.
He looked like one.
Camp looks like a good bet.
My wife and boy are with her people in Michigan. I hope I can bring them out soon.
Okay. Familia.
Saul and I put our last sifting cradle aside for you. Why don't you go ahead and use it, Bill?
What slows me down is thinking about freezing my balls off in a creek. For the cocksuckers I'd lose the gold to at poker. I believe I will.
Nice.
Okay.
Night, Montana.
I keep forgetting Bill's married. Charlie mentioned that. There goes all that Jane and Bill shit.
I was supposed to leave for Cheyenne 2 damn hours ago.
He mad.
You don't fucking sleep. I don't know what in the fuck is happening to you, Bill.
So you stayed in camp to tuck me in?
Right, though. I'm a grown-ass man.
I'm doing what I want to do.
Bullshit.
Can you let me go to hell the way I want to?
Yeah,
That's one hell of a line. Like,
I can do that.
all right.
But what does he want to do? He just gambling. Like, that's what he want his life to be?
I guess.
Good luck to you, too, Bill.
Yeah, Charlie couldn't even get it out. What is this story with Bill, man?
Jesus Christ.
What is it?
The dude must have had some kind of accident.
Oh. I'm like, who's the dude? That dude.
My word.
See, my reasoning was get the dude his money back. Keep him from asking in the Pinkerton.
She see him.
Appears now that's unnecessary.
Damn.
Oh, she went straight to it. Oh my God, what is this story?
Once that dope fiend throws her skirts over her head and hightails back to New York, you think she'll give one wet fart about what happened at this camp? Let alone send the Pinkertons out.
You called her a dope fiend.
Well, this camp has a lot more to offer me than $20,000 as long as I don't get killed by the fucking Pinkertons. Why take the chance? Go see to the grieving fucking widow.
All right, sir.
Hey, at least he know his limitations. So I ain't trying to have the Pinkertons running through my shit now.
No, facts.
I'll take this L. I'll take this 20 rack.
Do you require Dr. Cochran to treat your terrible grief?
Before he sees me, please, to examine my husband's injuries, I'd like his opinion on how they were sustained.
I assume your husband died in the fall.
All I asked you to do was to get the goddamn doctor.
Right.
Of course, madam.
And the doctor don't fuck with Al, so this might be interesting.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
Let's go, Mrs. Garret. Hold up. She need to get up out of there, though.
Her life is definitely in danger. If she,
Yeah, she need to get up out of there. She bout it.
especially
And
if
she
she's
show
trying
any
to
sign of
smarten up.
resistance.
Still EB.
And it's still dirty.
Body.
You show me foresight and loyalty the way you handle making the fine.
Just know when I'm out of my depth.
Amateur. Comes on a lark to dabble and falls to his death from the ridge.
From the ridge. Bro, imagine man's alive, though, somehow. Oh, nah, he done. You see the Maz?
Woman that newspaper man pointed out to us yesterday just lost her husband.
A fella bought the gold claim at Swearengen Saloon?
And Keith just took the body down to the docks.
You weren't twiddling your thumbs overnight, were you?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought they had way more done than that.
I mean, he was by himself.
I know, but I thought he was standing on the whole, like, I thought the whole bottom floor was done, bro.
I was told that he fell from a ridge.
I asked you what you
He
thought.
had skull fractures consistent with that.
Leaving how he came to fall.
As to that, I have no opinion.
And yet, in treating me, you were so full of opinion. Do other
you trying to say?
considerations constrain you? Do other men?
That's what I was saying. What you trying to say?
I do not know how your husband's skull got caved in.
Call me if you need some dope.
What's your mood?
Fuck off.
Right.
Nice.
She broke it.
Yes.
It was me your husband outbid for the claim.
This, man.
If it will simplify your situation in any way, I renew my offer at $12,000.
You'll have your answer shortly.
All right, madam.
12,000. Nah, bruh. 20. That just made it even more fishy, didn't it? Uh-oh. Look, she want to lick that shit. You could tell.
We want them shiny. Make no mistake.
There's a wide range of normal.
Friday and Saturday mornings and a midweek day of your choice will be right for us.
I can work that out.
This man getting work.
Anyway, how does $50 a visit sound 3 times a week?
Done.
Lubricants.
Well, armed and ready, madam.
You the operator?
Cy Tolliver.
Name's Crane. I'd like a room, I'd like exclusive use of a safe, and I'd like to shoot some dice.
I'd like to think this is the first day of a long friendship, Mr. Crane.
Suitcases go to the room.
Expect you'll keep the police.
Keep what you expect of yourself, and you'll improve our chances at that friendship.
He said, go to my office. These niggas still went behind a desk like.
How's Andy look?
Like he spent 3 weeks on a wagon.
Okay, we got a
this dice.
New hitter.
You did offer her the whole 20.
How can you even ask me that?
EB.
I offered 12.
Smack him.
You're incorrigible.
I do my best.
EB.
You should walk out of here with 2,000.
Yeah, right.
Fair recompense.
Yeah, right. We seen how Al does.
I'm answerable hereafter on different terms. I need to know what I'd be selling them.
You don't believe the money's to keep the Pinkertons away.
Why pay me? Al Swearengen, it was certainly he manipulating Ron.
A slimy, limey cocksucker.
She hates him.
I prefer you pick the figure.
Is $100 enough?
Perfect.
$100 a day, or damn, my man Shooter, he was wearing that just now in the room. Man, look like the Undertaker, bruh. He from the Tombstone Power Driver mud.
Look at buddy.
I keep forgetting this dude is in the show, bruh. What is he? Who is he?
He's a fan of Bill's. He's just writing this man's.
Oh, he's the newspaper dude. Yeah.
How'd they take to the craps game?
Like chimps at their first fire.
Thank you, Dan.
He feels it all.
Bruh, these is moving mad sus.
He feels it all.
Like, they hot, bruh. This man was an actor of Marshall.
Yes,
Bandito.
please. Look, he won front row. Look at that.
Pulled out the pad. Pen and pad, let's go.
He recorded every moment.
Dan, dismantle the titty corner and set up a poker table.
Not necessary, Mr. Swearengen. This man Garret who fell off the rocks.
The Eastern dude.
His widow's had an offer on his claim from that innkeeper sitting in the corner.
Her husband came here with childish ideas. Bought himself a gold claim with me and an honest broker. Claim pinches out, which will happen. I got a healthy operation here, and I didn't build it, brooding on the right and wrong of things. Cocksucker falls to his death, pure fucking accident, but up jumps the widow in righteous fucking indignation.
How's the innkeep come to make the offer?
We've already had one hotel close. He sees the property as real estate.
I'll take this back to the widow.
I only hope you show it to her in a favorable fucking light.
He loves cursing.
Man.
The light I show it in. What's it worth to you?
Why, Wild Bill.
Here to play the game.
Didn't happen to put one right between the shithead's eyes, now did you, Bill?
Jane, bro.
I'd defer a decision until someone honest and competent did a second reconnoiter. I'll guarantee you I'm not competent. I do know someone I trust to ask.
Who?
Who you think?
Seth?
You know it.
But they merchants. They not prospectors.
Al, watching you even at a distance was a pleasure and privilege.
These... Yo, King Glaze.
And ask me the key to a long life. What is it?
I'll buy the drink if you tell me.
Don't poke it where it don't belong. Wise words.
So what's up? You gonna bring it up? You gonna bring up what you saw?
Say somebody thought I saw something I shouldn't have.
Whereabouts?
On a ridge.
Damn. Well, we see where he went.
Make use of it as you will.
Appearance arrangement, and I'm glad it was you that tied him up, Al, not that new fucking operation. What with them fancy signs and cleaned up women.
You mad at cleaned up women, though.
What do you think of the new joint?
Nice sign.
It's far from fucking gunplay.
He thinks to pop off here.
That's what I held. I bet every fucking cent.
Anyways, it's over.
And you believe that because you're a walking fucking
conjunction.
With your
conjunction.
Your eye moving.
Your eye moving.
Give me $1. See what part of you gets shot. Because I possess a fucking gun that I didn't bet. All right then.
Name and price. It's close to fair, I'll pay it.
For the suit?
For your gun.
No, I believe not. I believe no.
Okay.
Nah, I believe nah. I believe no.
Suit is nice.
Oh, double fucking solitaire. Where's your fucking ball gowns? Bring a bunch of chips over here and let's get a poker game going.
That was hella extra. Animated as fuck.
I guess she's all right. Till that saloon keep decides I can't be trusted to betray her interests.
Trust ain't his long suit. She ought to be looking for a wagon.
Everyone's saying, get up out of there.
I like Ellsworth, too.
There's a difference between talking a lot, which Ellsworth does enjoy, and overstepping. So Ellsworth has to leave camp over the difference?
Yeah, he does if it's that or killing. He said tell him if those was the choices.
Don't you do it.
Which?
Either.
He goes back, tells her to sell. And then she says she needs more time to make up her mind.
All you gave him was $150.
Let me pose you a question, E.B., you fucking...
Conjunction.
Someone comes at you, what are you supposed to do about it?
And I'll pose you a question back, Al Swearengen. Has a mistaken impression of who's coming at him and who isn't. What are you supposed to do then? Huh?
You don't think he's coming at me?
You got a full plate.
I need to fuck
Being
something.
them ad libs.
This man said I need
Trixie!
Yep, get your ass up here.
Yep.
What's new, Dan? Nothing. No news at all? If I had something to tell you, Ellsworth, one way or another, I'd tell it to you.
Man, staying there. I'm about to end
Facts.
up dead. Oh, this is
The
Buddy.
Andy dude?
Yeah. What's wrong with him? He on the dope, too?
Man, look at the sweat.
I broke up 3 cat fights, Andy. Girls wanting to give you a bath.
I fell right the hell to sleep.
Won't you lie back? Let me get your boots off.
I don't think you should touch me, honey. It's the gospel on that score.
Do you shoot craps, Mr. Merrick?
Excuse me? No. No, I haven't shot the crap since some...
The craps.
Maybe that would make an article. A man learns to shoot the craps.
Well, we're agreed on 50 an issue.
Have we actually agreed?
Let's see the man on the cash.
Damn.
Seriously?
He just
Man,
paying
they just throwing
everybody.
bread.
Who did you give to Andy?
Nobody. He's poorly.
I told you I didn't like the way he looked. Get the doc. Tell him someone fell. I told you.
What's up with this
No
dude,
sick
though?
motherfuckers in my spot, bro. It's clean in here.
You know the sound of thunder, don't you, Mrs. Garret? Can you imagine that sound if I ask you to?
I can, Mr. Hickok.
Ma'am, listen to the thunder.
And get your ass on.
Very good luck to you.
Thank you for all your
Get your picketeds. Go get your picketeds and run through this shit like locusts.
Thanks for coming, Doc.
Boss said someone fell.
Room 8.
He like, is that a bodyguard?
Anyways, had to go with Bullock.
He'll help the widow.
You think she'd want company?
I'll bet she'd enjoy yours.
Maybe she'd enjoy feeling little one's forehead. You're probably enjoying your damn privacy. Charlie, headed for Cheyenne.
I'm writing my wife.
She say something, damn you. Owe you a penny.
Jane is the MVP, man. What are they gonna do with this little girl, though?
All right, breathe, big breath.
Oh, my back.
Damn.
Bag. I don't know what he landed on. But who said he fell?
Give me a game, how I ache.
Okay, Andy.
I'm gonna give you something to ease that.
You lost your friend in the fire.
What does he have? Shit. Every time they show Bill, they show Jack.
What
He
the
disrespectful. He started meowing.
Boys.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Is that like a fucking, what is it called, a bandolier or some shit?
I can never repay you for what you were about to do, but I can repay everyone else. And he said to think of you with him in that godforsaken place. It's almost unbearable.
Meaning?
And I said, maybe he'll die.
Damn.
Damn. And that's why she said that earlier about feeling guilty. See, this is what I thought it looked like at night. I thought he already had the walls up and shit. Yeah, facts. They getting to it. This man still hasn't slept. Jack, standing with your back to the.
Take that, goddamn you!
Just like that? Bruh, and I was saying his back is to this door, bruh.
I was thinking the same shit, but no way that just fucking happened.
Bruh.
No way that
Oh
just...
shit, the Boyles. The Boyles.
What the hell's wrong with this dude?
Now he got this place contaminated. We gotta get him out of here. This is, bruh, I did not expect Bill to die. This is episode 4?
Episode fucking 4.
Got a horse. Oh, he blew it. Come in my establishment fucking killing people.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, his back is against him, but I wasn't thinking that anything was gonna happen.
Bro, even when he first sat down too, cause he kind of paused. I'm like, bro, why? Like, is he thinking that his back's to the wall? Like, I mean, to the door?
But did he want this?
I don't even know.
Cause he was writing his wife.
He
like,
did write to
like,
his
you know
wife.
what I'm saying? Like he was kind of ending relationships. He said goodbye to.
He told Charlie, "Let me go to hell my own way."
Yeah, like.
And there was moments where we like, yo, he should have been dusted Jack, but he kept letting him get by with certain shit. Like,
He shot Wild Bill Hickok.
What?
Went out with his guns on his hip.
Yeah.
Straight piss water. No spitting on floor. Damn, is he gonna think this has something to do with Al? Because of the whole shit with the wife?
Damn, bro. They just...
Cause he already don't fuck with Al, like.
Sheesh.
I don't know what to think right now. Alright, there you have it. Deadwood. Season 1, episode 4 in the books. I don't even know what this show trying to do here, y'all. This is quite a little shocker at the end of this episode for sure. I can't lie, going through it, I'm just kind of like, what are we doing here? Like, we were getting, a lot of Mrs. Garret, and we were getting a lot of Wild Bill too, but I just wasn't piecing it together at all. Like, I was so focused on the whole Mrs. Garret situation. And then, yeah, they snatched our mans from us. So I'm really curious on the direction moving forward, because I did not expect a character like Wild Bill to get taken out this early. So obviously, it's one of them shows where anybody could be on the chopping block. How you feeling over there, brother?
Completely baffled that this happened. I can't lie. There were so many hints, though. You know, so many hints out there that, you know, after it happened, it just, a floodgate just opened up of just like all the hints that they're just putting out through this entire episode. And I'm just like, man, I didn't attach to any of them. I felt some of it, but didn't express any of them. I don't know why. I was too engaged. I can't lie. I was locked in this episode. A lot. I gotta say the dialogue in the show is really good. It has me highly engaged. So I gotta say, man, so far I'm loving Deadwood. Loving it.
All right, let's jump in. Speaking of hints, I mean, the episode literally started with Wild Bill playing his game, doing what he do at that poker table with his freaking arch nemesis, Jack. Just crazy, man. I said this man is more important to Bill's character development.
That's true. You did say that.
I was like, yo, maybe this dude is way more important because he's been around. I know it's only episode 4, but he's been around enough to where Bullock and I are like, yo, how is this dude still alive the way he be talking to Bill? Like, it's crazy. So I'm just like, hey, maybe he's more important than we ever could have imagined. And for sure he is. But yeah, we started in the poker house. And it started the way it typically kind of is between them. It's like this subtle hostility, like this tension in the air. It's not like straight in your face direct, but it is. And yeah, Bill, you know, won. He took this round and he sent Buddy off with $1, like
yeah,
for $1 million. You know, that's better than what most people might do. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much how we started. And after that, we went straight to Bill talking to Charlie. So these are like two, essentially, like you said, opens the floodgates after the actual episode is over. Because it's just like, damn, these moments happened right in the beginning. Yeah. And they were very important moments, especially the whole Charlie, let me go to hell my own way situation. So
yeah, this the opening was dope. I liked it because it has that tension, like you said. The tension's there because you're not really sure. Because of everything that we've seen so far, Bill's, you know, he has the potential to lose these hands. You know what I'm saying? So you're not really sure which way he's gonna go. And then of course the way he beats him too is also, it's an assault. You know, it adds to the injury. You feel me? Because it's only a pair of 4s. Like, you feel me? Like, I lost to a pair of fucking 4s. So I love the beginning because it just sets up the ending just that much more. I still can't believe, man, that this fucking guy, out of all the guys, bro. Yeah.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
And then we also got, you know, a little interaction between Bill and Seth as well. The first interaction, actually.
Yeah.
Where, you know, he was talking about his wife and kids and stuff like that, and etc. So I feel like, again, this was kind of like another hint, because I even mentioned, like, damn, I forgot freaking Bill even had a wife. Like, I know Charlie mentioned it, but it's just something that you just don't even, you know, think about because these guys are away from their family. Even Seth has a family that he wants to, you know, bring to Deadwood. But yeah, we got a good amount of Bill here in the beginning. Again, just so focused on Mrs. Garrett's situation that just wasn't putting it together. But let's switch over for a little bit, because Mrs. Garret and Bill intertwine anyways in this episode. So I'm loving Mrs. Garret this episode. I can't lie. Shout outs to her for not taking no or yes maybe for an answer, or no for an answer. Was my husband murdered? Because yeah, she had that talk with him. She let him know. What did she say exactly? Something about like being here makes people a certain way or something like that, like something to that effect. Yeah. And you know, she was basically like, we gotta go, like we should just take the L and leave, because being here is not good for us. It turns people a certain way, and that's usually bad. So I like that she, you know, standing on her 10 this episode, really trying to figure out what's going on with her husband, asking the doctor what's going on, still not taking his, you know, the doctor didn't give her a direct no, but he definitely was playing it a little bit closer to the chest than I thought he was, at least, especially after his situation with the little girl and Al. I thought he was going to be straight like, yo, forget Al, I'm about to throw him under the bus here. But But yeah, definitely digging Miss Garret this episode.
Yeah, she's definitely a great addition because, you know, the way she's introduced, obviously she's introduced as a fiend of sorts here. You know, you feel bad for Buddy because you're like, damn, you got your wife here and she over here doing drugs while you pretty much getting played. So you just feel bad for the entire situation. But I love the turnaround. I love that she didn't take the drugs. She didn't continue that. And he did. He hinted to, you know, it being a murder. He said, you know, I don't know how your husband's head got caved in. Like, you feel me? Like, your head ain't gonna get caved in from falling. You feel me?
I mean, if you fall head first, motherfucker, you go.
Yeah, you might get your shit split, but caved in. That's insinuating something. Caved in, like, you feel me? So I like the little hint there, yeah, and I just like that she's just standing on her 10 right now. She's gonna try to see this to the end. I wonder how she feels about the whole Bill situation. I wish we got a little bit of that, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some of that next episode. But yeah, I'm liking where her character's at right now. She seems to be focused and willing to hold herself down here, and on top of that, we still got Seth, you know, reconnoitering the property, so he could take another look at that and potentially see the value in the area, because, you know, we all know there's something there. So the reason why did we ever get what Buddy put in his jacket? Remember, he found something he put in his. No, we never got that, right?
I think he did mention that. Yeah, I think he did mention that was a hit there,
right?
That there, yeah. I think he did mention it.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, no, that's a good point, because Seth, we already know Seth don't fuck with Al, and with Bill, with what happened with Bill, I'm pretty sure Seth is gonna, you know, take this job serious. It's kind of like a man's dying wish, essentially, at this point.
Facts. Pretty much.
Right. But yeah, let's jump into that. Actually, you know, it's hard to keep in, because that's just what it is. You know, that's what really popped off this episode. But yeah, Mrs. Garret, you know, pretty much employed Wild Bill to you know, look into this, get that double look into this whole potential homicide accident with her husband. So I definitely love this, his whole approach to Al, you know, them being this their first time kind of talking. I feel like it's kind of weird, because it's like you watching the show and you don't even sometimes realize some of these things, because Al has been on Seth's ass about Bill this whole time, about, oh, is that your man's? Are y'all working together? Blah, blah, blah. Are you in cahoots? And you don't even realize that Bill has never even walked into this man's establishment. So like, having that moment is just like, oh, damn, like, okay, like it like it's already deep because of the situation, but it's just like, oh, this added onto it. I didn't even realize it was that deep. It was like a real anime moment. News reporter, you feel me? Like the aura. You see motherfuckers neck glowing off and shit. News reporter in the back, like 9,000. Exactly. Like, yeah. So I love that moment. I love that he kind of played Al as well. Got himself a couple little extra bones to give to Seth, to basically hire Seth to do the job. So yeah, it was some good stuff here.
That entire scene was fire. I love Al and just the way his brain works and the way he tries to navigate the conversation, because obviously he's guilty with you know, he's guilty as fuck, but yeah, he's just a smooth cat, like Buddy said, you know, he gave him a little glaze afterwards, like, I just love seeing you work from the distance, it's beautiful, like, you know what I'm saying, just little shit like that, just like did. Yeah, I like I said, I think the writing and the writing is really good. Al seems to be a fan of just profanity, and I love the way he just kind of talks. Like, you know, he has to fucking, you know, say fucking like a 1,000 fucking times just to prove his point. Nah, facts. So I love that entire scene as well. And I love that the news reporter came in ready to record everything. I thought that was just pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's great because I mean, Deadwood is it's a camp for prospects, and there's just a lot of different people there. So I think that also adds into like how interesting the dialogue is, because everyone's obviously everyone's speaking English, but like it's all coming off different accents, different
levels,
slangs,
different,
like, so it's just like, okay, it's a melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also did get the prospector who witnessed the murder. We did get a little piece of that.
Yeah.
We didn't get the answer though from
Dummy.
Dan, I believe his name is.
Yes.
So this was crazy. I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but yeah, I didn't know what he was gonna do. I wasn't sure if he was gonna go to Al and talk about it, or if he was gonna go to Mrs. Garret and talk about it, go to Seth and talk about it. We really haven't seen him interact with many people outside of Mr. Garret and Dan, so it makes sense, I guess, that he went to Dan and he basically let him know, bro, I ain't about shit, bro. I don't want no smoke, like, but let me know, like, so I could just leave and live my life in peace without looking over my shoulder. So I don't know what Dan's decision came to. I know he asked Trixie as well, and she basically told him don't do anything, actually. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad for Buddy. He's dumb. He should have just kept that to the chest. Nobody knew about it. But I could see how you could kind of live your life in fear, a little bit, just knowing that the potential that he might know. So I could see that, but at the same time, I wouldn't have run my gums, because now two other people, well, Dan and Trixie knows, and Trixie just finished getting plowed by Al, so who knows what she's about to tell him after that. But obviously, the whole Bill situation kind of, but there's potential of her slipping up and saying something to Al here. So yeah, it's not looking good for Buddy at all.
At all. And then we also got a little bit of trouble in paradise, man. The other saloon, what they call Bella something? Well, the saloon across the way, the classy saloon. They decided to introduce a new character, and I'm like, okay, new character. Psych! This man just came in here to get down with the sickness. I don't know what the plot point here is, but I'm interested though, because they definitely, are trying to maintain their cleanliness and their standards and things like that. So this is obviously a big kick in the behind. You got this man who's sick and is obviously contagious. He even told old girl, don't touch me, like, don't even take my boots off. And then now he's in a fucking room, so we're gonna have to close this room. Like, this ain't modern times. We don't know what we actually dealing with here. We just know that this shit spreads and it could put people down, close down business. We just opened up. We don't need that type of drama here. We don't need that type of issues. So definitely gonna keep our eye on that, obviously. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. And also, Buddy is just throwing money all around, bro. $50 here, $50 a day here to do this, $50 over here to do this. So I'm just really curious on how much money does he actually have to play with here, and like what's his ultimate goal? Like, cause I feel like he has a pretty decent footing already, but it seems like he's really trying to like take over essentially, because he's just like he's trying to get everyone in his pocket. So
yeah, that's essentially how you take over. If you could get everybody in your pocket, you could pretty much run shit. But I'm not really sure where they're going with the whole sickness thing. That kind of threw me off. I was trying to find an angle. I'm just like, okay, where we're going with this. So yeah, well, I guess it'll develop a little bit more. But yeah, eyes are definitely, we're gonna be watching them. He definitely seems sinister. Buddy, I don't know what his name is. I don't remember. The main dude, you remember? No. Yeah, he seems pretty sinister. So I'm just curious what they're gonna do with this part of the story, because right now it just seems like they're building something up here, but I'm not really sure what that is.
Right. All right, y'all, let's get back to it, man. Back to the Bill story, baby. So yeah, Bill, he did his thug dizzle. He gave the money to Seth, let Seth know the issues and what he wants him to do. You know, he kind of navigated the rest of the episode, just basically doing what he wanted to do. Like he told Charlie, like, let me go out my own way. But yeah, he fucking, man.
The Charlie shit, bro. That's what really. That's the dead giveaway.
Man.
That's the dead giveaway, bro. Like
tying his little red fucking bandana. He wears a red bandana. Like, put that shit on. Like, sat with his back to the door.
Like, he knew. Charlie knew. He knew. That's why he was.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. And damn, man, it's like, fuck. It's so subtle. Like, you don't really think of something like that. You feel me? You don't think of a character like, you know, he's on his last leg. Like, this is it for him. Like, he
But
wants
it's
to go
funny
out.
though, because when we talked about Wild Bill last episode, I was talking about how unexpected of a character he is, and you were basically like, "Yo, if you think about it, we watching the end of Wild Bill. Like, you was like, we watching, and I'm, bro, like, so it's like, damn, like,
I
we
threw
watching
this
the
into-
ending of Wild Bill. Like, we really
I
watching
did
the
say
ending,
that.
man.
I didn't mean it like that. Like, I ain't mean it like that. Like, I know I set that bitch out there, but fuck, that motherfucker came back immediately next episode.
Yeah,
I remember
man.
saying that. You absolutely
I remember
right.
you saying that shit.
Damn. That's crazy. That's
It
wild.
is.
That's wild. And I still was blown away that it happened because it was
Facts, because it was so cool. It was just like, you know, you expected Wild Bill to go out in the blaze of glory type, you know, gunfight situation.
Yeah.
It was literally like my back to the door fucking.
Yeah.
We all know the trope. You never sit with your back to the door, always to the wall. Like, so it was
He always was against the wall.
Yeah,
Always.
that's what I'm saying. Cause he paused and looked at it, and I was gonna say it, but I'm kind of just like you said, it pulls you in for sure. This show definitely does pull you in.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, just that whole scene, like you could see the glare from the sun and shit too in the background. This nigga just kind of
Beaming in.
paused for a
Yep.
second, look at the chairs, just like, oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
He's playing poker. Jack's not there. Okay.
Yeah, but
Next thing
it's
you know.
funny because, like you said, you had that moment. You see it, but why didn't I say anything? Because it's just, I don't know. This episode was beautiful. I gotta say, they did a lot of subtle things that just pays off at the end of the episode. Obviously with the Bill stuff. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with Jack. What's the sentence? Is it just like we hang people here, or like throw him in jail? What's the sentence for him? I want to see what the town's kind of like. I guess somewhat laws. I guess if it's lawless, there's got to be at least one law for not like killing people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I mean, the last guy who killed the family, they definitely wanted to string his ass up. So I'm assuming this guy getting touched.
Yeah, man. This the Bill situation, man, and then the goodbye to Jane. Like, what he said to Jane, like he said, like, farewell, or like, I forgot what he said. Like, damn.
I don't remember neither. Farewell. That's a very basic goodbye, motherfucker.
Oh,
Farewell.
so long, Jane. Like, he was like really saying his goodbyes, like,
so long, Jane. Yeah. It's really all about the aftermath now. So obviously, you know, what's Jane gonna do?
Yep.
When Charlie comes back in town, how's he gonna feel? Does Charlie even come back?
Exactly.
Mrs. Garret, how is she gonna feel? I mean, I think she knows Seth took over, if I'm not mistaken. But
yes.
Even still, how is she gonna feel? Because she already feels like there's, you know, nefarious things happening in this town directly from Al, and she just sent this man to go talk to Al, and now he's dead as well. So how is she gonna feel?
Yep.
It's just a lot. It's just a
It's
lot.
about to be good.
Right, it is, because then again, Seth doesn't fuck with Al, so is he gonna feel like Al had to do with something to do with this too? Like, so it's gonna get interesting. It's definitely gonna get interesting. And then they had the random dude just coming to town with the fucking Sioux Indian dude's head. Like,
that was just random.
Random as fuck. Like, is that gonna be something, or they were just like, fuck it, let's just throw in some more chaos for y'all for a second here? I don't know. But I think we're good here. I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts? Want to drop a story?
Final thoughts is shout out to Al's little side henchman, whatever his name is.
EB.
Yeah. Shout out to him. I like him as a character. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
Even though he's a pushover and he's a glazer and all that shit, he still does shit the way he kind of want to do it. Even though he gets sent to do it Al's way, he still kind of finds a way to fuck it up. So I like his character because obviously he's a person who's super attached to Al and he's willing to do anything and everything. But we seen what happened to him the last episode. He almost,
Snake.
Yeah, no, he almost bit the bullet. You know what I'm saying? I was about to chop that man's head off. So, I just like his character. I think he's a dope character to the show. But for this episode, man, I think after everything playing out, man, I gotta give it a 9, bro, because it's just like the hints were subtle, the dialogue was fire, the moments were they had some really good moments, tense moments here as they usually do. Yeah, and I'm excited for what's to come for the rest of the season. So yeah, this episode definitely did it for me.
I agree. I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. And it's crazy because I thought it was a slow episode. See, I didn't say that in the beginning because I know how y'all be feeling about that word.
It was.
So I was gonna wait to score it first and then say it. But yeah, it was definitely a slow episode. It was a lot of information too, kind of with the whole Mrs. Garret stuff. But it played out so well. Like Mrs. Garret definitely just turned up like a million brownie points for her character. Because like Brolic said, first introduced, just kind of a dope head. Didn't really have much going on. Like, I remember you were trying to make connections between her and Bill. Like, we just didn't know what was she gonna do. So I loved her presence this episode, and then the whole shock of losing Wild Bill this early is insane. And it just opens up so much more. Just a can of worms of the potential that can happen here. So definitely a 9.
Yeah.
Well, great scores across the board. 9s. If you still rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
And most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.